All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ah, I'm your host, Tonya TKO, and I'm late. I've been wanting to watch this, so I figure we can watch it together. For those who haven't seen it yet, we're gonna be. Oh my goodness! Apparently, Carlee Russell was arrested. And I definitely wanted to watch this and follow up live because we had a live broadcast talking about this whole Carlee Russell situation and what was going on with her and whether or not she should be arrested and whether or not we should be advocating for her to be arrested and what it was that she did to break the law. But apparently, listen, the swift arm of justice has come down on your girl because she apparently broke several laws. And so we're going to watch the press conference together and see what she was charged with. I know most of you have probably already seen it. I have not. You know what? I think I saw the mugshot. And so I know she was arrested, but I didn't see the press conference because I have been so very busy behind the scenes. We're only live on YouTube right now. I'm waiting for the text to go out, and then we're gonna go live on all of the other platforms. I've been so busy. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Because remember, I was working with a designer. I was working with a designer on an upgrade for my logo. And so let's see, open recent changes 3. All right. So the logo is pretty much complete at this point. So here, I'll show you all what we have. So this right here is going to be a section of my new logo. And so these are just some changes I was sending to the designer because he got my foot looking crazy. Um, and he also got some shiny thing on my leg. I don't know what some of this is, but yeah, so I had them give me some nice big old thighs and some thick legs, with a small upper body, which is how I look. This is me. I got a small upper body and big old legs. Because remember he was trying to give me them skinny legs, but yeah, but no. So that's going to be the new logo. It's going to have my name on it and stuff, and hopefully one day I can get this animated. So that's pretty much how it's going to look. So I'll zoom in for you. Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to get the right zoom. Okay. So this is pretty much, except for this foot situation, and that foot needs to be corrected as well. So that's where we are at. That's where we're at. I think the text went out. All right, so let's go ahead and get live on these other platforms. Let me check real quick and make sure that the text did go out. Ugh, the text has not gone out yet. I was getting another message. You know what? I'm going to need to write to my representative again because her ex-boyfriend was doing club promotions. I don't know as much as you all know because not only have I been doing that, but I've been working with some editors to get video footage edited from that that trans conversation that we had. And so I've been working with editors. If you're not on the other page, go to the other page because I'm putting up clips on the other page as well as on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. So there's a lot going on. I've decided to do some rebranding and to just do a heavy media push. And so, yes, so that's where we are right now. Let me just check on the notification real quick for the tech squad. What is it that I'm looking for? All right, here. How is everybody out there doing? Ooh. Tomorrow is my birthday, as many of you already know. So I've cut my hair down low so that I could be able to bleach it, but I actually kind of like this little mini fro. So I might leave this up for the birthday and then just bleach it when I come back because I'm I'm going to be celebrating in the ways that I want to celebrate. So, all right. So Kim says she got the text. All right, let me check. Let me check because I need to see if I have gotten mine. I have not gotten my text yet. So let me check and see what's going on. All right. So it just went out. All right. I got mine. All right. Let's go ahead and get live on every platform now at this point. What's wrong with that sound? Does the sound weird to you, or is it just me? I got a new headpiece, but is the headpiece sounding like this? This does not sound good at all. Oh my God, the headpiece I think is broken. All right. Does this sound normal to you, or is it just me that's having the issue in my headpiece? Because this means I'm going to have to get another headpiece, because this ain't sounding good at all. All right. Let's go ahead and get live on all of these platforms. All right. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Twitter. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Instagram. They changed something behind the scenes. Does it sound, it sounds a little off to you all as well? Some people are saying it sounds good. This is my first time listening through the headset, so I don't know if it's gonna be like this, but nonetheless, so welcome in everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host, Tonya TKO. What is going on here? I'm getting a lot of messages coming up. Oh, so listen, we're getting ready to look at this press conference and see what's the deal. Let me get this. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's my headphones. Something is the matter. I'm going to have to send this back because this don't sound good. I'm going to check the apples in a moment, but we do have Eve King who sent in $25 for the last broadcast that we did. So thank you all for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Sepang says I saved his life. What's going on with your life that it needed saving, Sepang? What's going on? Who is out to get you? Who's coming from a boy? All right, let's go ahead and just get into this press conference. Has it been 6 days since this has gone out? Oh, me, oh my, I'm so late, but better late than never, right? Better late than never.
Burgess will make a prepared statement. After Chief Burgess's statement is over with, Attorney General Marshall will also offer a few comments. Once that is completed, both gentlemen will return to the podium and you guys will have an opportunity to ask questions. With that, I will turn it over to Chief Burgess.
Thank you, Captain. Good afternoon. Earlier today, Hoover Police detectives obtained warrants for the arrest of Carlee Russell through the Hoover Municipal Court for her actions related to faking her kidnapping and subsequently making false statements to detectives as they investigated this case. The decisions that night created panic and alarm for the citizens of our city and even across the nation as the concern grew that a kidnapper was on the loose using a small child as bait. Numerous law enforcement agencies, both local and federal, began working tirelessly not only to bring Carlee home to her family, but locate a kidnapper that we know now never existed. Many private citizens volunteered their time and energy into looking for a potential kidnapping victim that we know now was never in any danger. This story opened wounds for families whose loved ones really were victims of kidnappings, some of which even helped organize searches in hopes they could find Carlee's alive so her family would not experience the pain and suffering that they felt when their loved ones never returned home. As we know, actions can have consequences, and that's why we're here today. This afternoon, Carlee Russell, with the assistance of her attorney, turned herself into the Hoover City Jail, where she was arrested for the following charges: false reporting to law enforcement authorities, Class A misdemeanor, $1,000 bond; falsely reporting an incident, a Class A misdemeanor with a $1,000 bond. Each of these charges carry up to a year in jail and potential fine of $6,000 upon conviction. Ms. Russell was released from jail after posting bond. We initially presented this case to District Attorney Lanice Washington, who agreed to handle prosecution through district court. After consulting with the Circuit Court of Jefferson County Bessemer Division, the case was referred back to municipal court for charging because the only applicable charges were misdemeanors. Judging from the amount of phone calls and emails that we've received from people all over the country, I know many are shocked and appalled that Ms. Russell is only being charged with 2 misdemeanors, despite all the panic and disruption her actions caused. Let me assure you, I too share the same frustration. But existing laws only allow the charges that were filed to be filed. I can tell you that I will be contacting our state legislatures on behalf of law enforcement in Montgomery and asking them to look at this law applied to these facts and urge them to add an enhancement to current legislation when somebody falsely reports kidnapping or another violent crime. Because of the attention this case has garnered, we've requested Attorney General Steve Marshall's office adopt this case, and they've agreed to do so. The Hoover Police Department wants to thank everyone that assisted us from the beginning and continues to assist us in this case as we work its way through the criminal justice system. Joining me at the podium today is State of Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall.
Thank you, Chief. Let me begin by commending Hoover Police Department Chief Durgis for his leadership in this investigation. Obviously, this captured many's attention as a result of not only the allegations themselves, but also the concern about a possible victim in being able to return her home. The work that was done by the Hoover Police Department was monumental in its lift, and the results of that work you are seeing come to fruition today with the charges that have been levied. I also want to commend the many other men and women of both state and federal law enforcement for their work collaboratively with the Hoover Police Department in assisting in this investigation. Chief, appreciate the opportunity to be able to partner with you in this prosecution. We will dedicate a team to be able to help the city of Hoover in handling these 2 individual charges and look forward to bringing this case to fruition. One thing I would add is that we don't see this as a victimless crime. There are significant hours spent, resources expended as a result of this investigation. And not only that, but the many men and women who are civilians that wore those yellow vests on a hot afternoon and evening looking for someone they thought was abducted, trying to be of assistance. We intend to fully prosecute this case and look forward to working with the Hoover Police Department moving forward. We also would tell you that we will continue to monitor this investigation to determine whether or not there are any additional charges that need to be brought, and we'll evaluate those as the facts are presented.
Thank you.
At this time, we'll open the floor to questions. If you'll please raise your hand and identify yourself and your affiliation when I call on you. Dave.
Yeah, David Lamb, CBS 42. This question for Mr. Attorney General. What is it about this case that made it rise to the level to where it was a case that you wanted to take on and be involved in?
We handle cases across the state. We have jurisdiction throughout for both misdemeanors and felonies, and when Chief Durgis asked for our assistance, we were more than happy to be able to assist.
Is it common for you all to be involved in misdemeanors like a case like this?
It's not uncommon.
Right here.
Keith Mims, WAGG 610, 100.1 FM, Summit Media. Chief, this question is for you.
Yes.
What time was Carlee arrested today with her attorney, and has she made bail?
She has. She was processed in our facility within the past hour.
Do you expect any charges to be forthcoming with her parents, or is this just all on Carlee?
They want to try to arrest
At
her
this point,
parents
and,
too.
And again, I think anything is, all as the Attorney General said, their team will also be searching through our files, and we'll find out what they say.
Carol.
Carol Robinson with AL.com. Have you, since we spoke last in the press conference, been able to retrace where she was during the 49 hours she was missing, and have you determined if she was with anyone else during that time?
We have no not found anything out on either one of your two questions.
Valerie Bell, ABC 3340 News. Has there been any decision about a possible civil suit against Carlee and or her family? Also, what impact would this have on Hoover Police Department filing a suit have on the criminal case as well?
Yeah, we have not discussed that. Of course, we talked about the hours of overtime and all the significant resources that we used. And we'll certainly be talking to the Attorney General's office about possibly getting some of those funds returned to us.
Lisa Crane, WBTN 13. In an earlier press conference, you outlined some items she had taken from her employer. Any potential theft charges for that?
Those would have taken place in another jurisdiction, so we would not have charges ourselves.
Ajane Robinson, WBRC. Chief, do you mind repeating those charges and fines one more time for us?
Sure. False reporting to law enforcement authorities, Class A misdemeanor with $1,000 bond. Falsely reporting an incident, a Class A misdemeanor with a $1,000 bond.
Chief, I know you mentioned this the last time we were together. Just wondering if you have any update on an idea of the cost that the Hoover Police Department expended in those 48, 49 hours Carlee Russell was missing. And one final question, do you at this point have any more information if Carlee Russell acted alone or anyone helped her?
Yeah, we have not finished, obviously, the 49 hours. We've been certainly busy since her return, so I still don't have a total on that, and we don't have any idea where Carlee Russell was for 49 hours.
Right here. Keith Mims, WAGG 610. Chief, let me ask you this. Going forward, there's been a lot of concern in the community as per young black and brown females being reported missing. Would Hoover and other agencies have the same fervor going forward as they did with the case with Carlee Russell?
Absolutely. You know, this, as I said initially, our focus was bringing Carlee home when she got home. And then our focus has been to find out if there was a kidnapping. We find out there's not. We work every case like all other law enforcement does, so I don't have any concern anywhere that that would be an issue.
And can I echo what Chief said?
Yeah, right.
I've been in law enforcement for 27 years.
Yes, sir.
You know, law enforcement throughout this state. I've never seen anybody interested in the color of your skin in investigating a criminal case.
Oh, shut up.
Regardless of your gender, your race, when that report is filed, that Alabama law enforcement is going to do its job.
Valerie Bell, ABC 3340. What was her emotional state when she arrived to the jail today, and is she seeking any help at this point in time?
I was not there, so I really can't tell you exactly, and I really don't know anything else.
Ajane Robinson, WBRC. Chief, what are next steps after this? What is going to happen next?
Well, right now, the Attorney General's office attorneys will start dealing with our detectives and going through case files and preparing prosecution, I presume.
Will y'all be releasing a mugshot?
Yes, we will momentarily.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well. This and see what's going on. All right, there we go. So there's her mugshot. Let's see if I can get a bigger picture of it. Because, Carlee. Testing. I'm having some audio issues, which are fine because I just wanted to see this press conference with you all. But here, let's see if we could get her mugshot pulled up. Oh me, oh my! Look, this is her mugshot. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! So. I'm I'm having some audio technical difficulty. So it's going in and out, but that's fine because I just wanted to watch this press conference. I didn't want to stay on for long because I still have a busy day. But yeah, so this is her mugshot right here. You could see from the look on her face that she knows that she messed up. She knows she messed up. And so you know what? Thank you to all of you who educated me on the crimes that she committed. She committed the crime, so she's going to have to potentially do the time. She has a lawyer. Her family got money. So let's see what's going to happen because goodness me, oh my. Goodness me, oh my. But yeah, so, I heard an apple come in earlier. All right. Rakaya sends $5 and says, happy birthversary. Thank you, Rakaya. I appreciate that. So, yeah, so thank you to you all who educated me because I didn't realize that she had spoken to the police and gave them this. I thought she just was gone for 2 days or however long and then came back home and that people said she was kidnapped. But no, there's a lot of lies she told, and she even told the lie more than once. So you do the crime, you got to do the time. Testing. People saying mic check, but there's a little bit of a delay. But you know what? I don't know if it's the new headset that's the problem. I'm gonna have to you know what? Let me plug the old one in and see if the old one causes the same type of problems. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what is going on. Because I don't know if this thing is short-circuiting it. But let me put this old one in here and see, because I don't too much like the sound on this anyway. So let's see if it starts going out again. Oh my gracious. I'm going to have to testing. All right. So yeah. Yeah, it's not Bluetooth though. It's plugged. So let me see if the old plug, because this one is nice and crisp and clear. The new one is not as fancy. I don't know. This one was very, very expensive. This one was a replacement. So I don't know. Let's see if this one plugged in. It's not causing any of the issues. So what are your thoughts on all of this? Carlee Russell was arrested. She played herself. She's out here lying and making things difficult for other young ladies who might be run into some issues out there. So it's not having any more audio issues now that I've plugged in this one. So this whole thing is going to have to go back. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Does the sound different to you all, or is it just me? Sapang is saying free Carlee. Carlee is already free because she paid her bail or her bond, but she broke the law. But the thing that I don't like is them coming aggressively for her. It's like, okay, so if you're going to claim that people have equal treatment under the law, then by all means, make sure that you provide equal treatment to everyone. Because, okay, so she broke the law, let her do her time. Now they want to go after her family. They want to see if she could reimburse the county. They want to do all of this. Anyway, so listen, let me jump out of here because I have an appointment coming up in 40 minutes. So, so the sound was messed up before? Wow. All right. You know what? Let me go invest in another one. Let me send this one back and invest in a good one. Cause yeah. I remember one time some girl called in talking about my $5 headset, and I was like, $5? Please. This thing right here is a Shure headphones, and it supposedly has all of these features, noise cancellation, blah 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 blah. But this one messed up my whole thing. Let me see if I could even hear the video better. Oh, I'm sure I can hear the video better. But tell me whether or not the video plays clearer
Will
now.
make a prepared statement. After
Is
Chief
the video
Durgis's
playing
statement is
clearer
over
now
with,
than it did
Attorney
before with the
General
other
Marshall
headphones
will
in?
also offer a few comments. Once that is completed, both
What about the music? All right. Self-love lesson from today's show is tell the truth, Ruth. Tell the truth. Don't be out here playing yourself. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. So on that note, listen, I'm going to let you all go. I don't want to stay on here too long, but I do want you all to stay up with my other platform, Tonya TKO clips. Let me put the www.youtube.com/@ Tonya TKO clips. All right. I'm gonna play it back and see which is different, because the sound before was messed up in my headphones, but I don't know what caused the issue. I'm sad about that, but nonetheless, let me go ahead and jump out of here. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate each and every one of you. You could type your self-love lessons in the comments below. I am going to go, I need to just try to, before my appointment, I need to try to catch like a little 10-minute refresher nap. Oh, and then I will see you all on the Tonya TKO clips page. Go over there, support the page. I've been uploading videos. I'm uploading each one of these, the transgender videos. I'm also uploading them on Instagram. It seems like I got fans that are on Instagram that don't use any other platform. Brittany is saying, play the video. Girl, get here on time. Join the text notification squad, www.tonyatko.com, tonyatko.com/TEXT. All right? And there we go. All right, join the text notification squad so that you could be here on time. Yes, Ryan, I'm out of here. I will see you all later. I'm doing a lot behind the scenes with this rebranding. I'm also going to be announcing, I'm being booked for a show out in Dallas. And so I should be in Dallas. Maybe we can have a meetup out there. If there are those of you who are in Texas and you can get to Dallas, just let me know in the comments, because I'm out of here. I really need to take like a really quick, just like a 10-minute little refresher nap, because I've been burning the midnight oil on both ends, late at night and early in the morning, and I'm so tired. I will see you later. Tonya TKO, and I am out. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. And part of loving yourself is telling the truth, being honest, not jeopardizing the rest of your life for some stunt. Oh, I'll see you all later. The music not even playing, nothing. Let me check the apples before we go. All right, we got all of them. All right. Peace.